Culinarium is a card management cooking game where you create recipes by stacking ingredients on top of kitchen tools. You open booster packs and then you see what you can do with what you have. For example, here we can see that there is a recipe card. If I hover it, I can see the recipe description at the bottom left part of the screen. Now I'm going to cut some lettuce. I'll drag my helping hand and my lettuce on the cutting board and voila, I got a nice shredded lettuce. Then I'll drop it on a mixing bowl with some olive oil and my helping hand and I'll get a starter salada. With money, you can buy more booster packs to access more ingredients and tools, which allows you to make more complex recipes that can earn you more money. I'm going to buy the farmer's one. You can discover recipes by looting them or by discovering recipe when trying different combinations. Once you discover a recipe, you can find it in the left panel. You click the little arrow, there's a quest panel, and then there is a recipe tab. You can see the recipe you discovered so far and read the description at the bottom left. Your helping hand will level up over time. The more he cooks, the more XP he will get. When you level up, you become faster at preparing food. Let's take a quick look at the top panel. We can see cards count. This is important because you cannot have more than 20 cards at the end of the day. If you want to move to the next day, you will have to sell cards, or if you have a shelf, you can stack ingredients on it. It will save you slots for the total card count. It's important to tidy up your kitchen every day. Then you can see the day and week counters. Finally, there's a net profit. This is the current money you have to buy booster packs. It decreases when you buy booster packs and increases when you sell cards. In that level, there's also gross revenue, which is the total amount of gross revenue so far without removing the cost of a booster pack, similar to a restaurant. To complete the level, you need to make a specific amount of gross revenue. You'll have to deal with unexpected events. For example, a rat might break down in your kitchen and start eating your ingredients. Or a fire starts to rage and you need to quickly stop it, otherwise it will soon be all over the place. Also, don't hesitate to be creative to discover a recipe. You might be surprised. So in late game, you might start a level with a team of 4 employees, a fridge to keep ingredients longer, and maybe an oven or a rare spice. Here you can see your current deck of cards. That's the first booster pack you have at the beginning of a level. You'll be able to improve it over time. When you complete levels, you'll collect gold. With gold you can buy cards in shop and build your deck like that. Here is the map. You'll start in Italy and you'll move to the US, Japan and eventually France to try to become the #1 chef in the world. Each act got several levels, normal ones, special ones, shop, chest and boss level. In boss fight you will have to defeat culinary critics with high expectations. Finally, if you prefer to just chill, there's a free mode where you can access all the ingredients, no goal, and just cook what you want.